welcome to Damu Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this session, we are going to discuss our third question. The following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families. So if you add all these number of families, we will get 200 of Gumadidala village. Find the model monthly expenditure of the families. Also find the mean monthly expenditure. So first, we are going to find the mode. So model expenditure. What type of expenditure is repeating? So for that, mode is formula L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. So upper one, whatever it is there, down also it is same way, but we are multiply 2 with that, then subtracted F2. So that is into H. So here, what is the F1, F0? The model class frequency, the model class preceding frequency. F2 is nothing but the model class successive frequency. H is nothing but class length. So class length will be taken as, so class length or class size H will be equal to, we can take difference of lower limits of successive class intervals, any value you get. Either 1500 minus 1000 or 2000 minus 500 or 2500 minus 2000 or 3000 minus 2500, any value you can take it. So a lower limit subtraction we are taking. So let's take 1500 minus 1000. So we will get 500. This is the value. So which value is repeating more times? So which frequency is the more? So 40 is among that, 40 is the more. So for that, model class will be 1500 to 2000. So this is the model class. Let's write all the whatever model classes that are given. Then we will going to write it this. So 1500 2000. Then what is the frequency of the model class? That is F1 will be equal to 40. So preceding frequency is 24, successive frequency is 33. So this is the way to find. So let's going to write what are the values. Let's take that L is small l, the lower limit of the model class, that is 1500. So let's find out all the values. We'll write it here. So first one, what is that? The model class, as we know, 1500 to 2000. So lower boundary of this 1500, class size already we have calculated, that is 500, and frequency of the model class, that is F1. F1 is nothing but 40. Then F0, that is frequency of the class preceding the model class. Which one? That is 24. So preceding means before that. Then succeeding the model class, frequency of the succeed, that is F2. F2 is nothing but 33. So these are the values which we need to calculate. So let's find out the formula. What is that? F1 minus F0. Let's find out first itself. 40 minus F0 is 24. So 40 minus 24, what is that value here is 60. Then 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. So here we calculate first itself in order to easy the cancellations. 2 into 40 minus F0 is 24 minus 33. So 2 40s are 80 minus 24 plus 33. 24 plus 33 is nothing but 57. So 80 minus 57. What is that here? So 23. So these are the values which we need to find it. So model class, that is mode, value will be equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So L is what? The L is nothing but, L is here, lower boundary 1500 plus F0, my F1 minus F0 is 16 by 23 into H is nothing but 500, the length of the class. So for this 23 is there. Let's find out what is the value of this. So we can take LCM or you can cancel this directly. So 1500, do with the cancellation, that is 1500, keep like that only. 16 into 500. So 16 into 500, what is that? 8000 by 23. So 8000 by 23, what is that? 8000 by 23, we can cancel it by 8000 by 23, we will get it as 347.8. So 1500 plus 21, 23 threes are then 347.82. So that is the value. So 347.82. So if you add to this 1500, what answer we will get? So for this, if you add 1500, 1847.82. So this is the value of model frequency, that is model expenditure. So let's model expenditure, monthly expenditure. Therefore, model, what you can write it here is model monthly expenditure. So expenditure is equal to 1847.82 rupees. So like this we have to find it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Mean formula. What is that mean? Step deviation method. We'll move on this step deviation method. Mean will be equal to assumed mean plus summation of fi ui by summation of fi into h. So what is the h? We already know that h will be equal to 500. We are already calculated. Then ui is nothing but step deviation values, the xi minus a by h. So xi is the middle values of the each class interval and a is assumed mean, h is class length. So xi, how you will calculate it? That is average of lower limit plus upper limit by 2 for the each corresponding interval. So ui is the step deviation values. So let's move on to this. Let's find it. What are the intervals? What are the class intervals? We are going to write it. That is 1500. Then 1500, 2000. Then 2002, 2500. Then 2500 to 3000. So this is difference between difference of two classes. Lower limits or upper limit is 500. So these are all exclusive class intervals. You are 3000, 3500, 3500, 4000, 4002, 4500, 4500, then 4500 to 5000, 4500 to 5000. Then these are the intervals what they are given. Number of families, that is fi. So this is fi. Then middle values is xi. Then ui is nothing but xi minus a by h. Then here fi ui, the product of both frequency and step deviation values. So number of families 24, 40 and 33, again 28, 30, then 22, then 16, again what is that? 7. So these are the 7. Then what we can find it here is, let's move on to summation of fi, the frequencies. All this they are already given. Summation of all this is 200. They are given that number of families 200 already they are given. Then what is this? xi is 1000 plus 1500 by 2. So 1000 plus 1500 by 2, we will get 2500. Then 2500 by 2 is 1000. 2500 by 2, that is 1250. So this is the like this we have to find it. So 3500 by 2. So if you add both of this, we will get. So 3500 by 2, we will get 1750. Like this we have to find it. This is 4500. 4500, if you add both of these, 4500 by 2, then we will get 2250. Then this one, 5500 by 5500 by 2, if you do means 2750. If you observe here, these are the values difference with the 500. So 2750 plus 500. What answer? 3250. So for how we are getting this one is, if you add 500, it is a easy way to find it. So 3250. For this 3250 plus 500. So if you calculate it from these values, or you can add it 500, it will be similar. Then 3750. Then 3750 plus 500, that is 4250. Then 4250 again 4750. So that is the 4750. 50. So these are the values which we need to calculate in middle values. Let's find out what is the UI, the deviation value, step deviation values. UI is nothing but 1250 minus assumed mean. Let's find out assumed mean from these three, again down three values. If you remove this, then 2750 we will get. So let's take this is assumed mean, that is 2750 by H is 500. So if you calculated this one, we will get that 1250 minus 2750, that is minus 1500 by 500. So if you cancellation, we will get minus 3. So that is the value. For this 1750 minus 2750 by 500, what answer we are getting? The answer is we will get 1000 minus 1000 by 500, we will get minus 2. So similarly, we will get 2250 minus 2750 by 500, we will get minus 500 by 500, that is minus 1. So 2750 minus 2750 by 0 by 500 we will get, that is 0. So 3250 minus 2750, what we will get? 500 by 500 we will get, that is 1. So if you observe here, this is minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1, then we will get, obviously it is 3750 minus 2750, we will get 1000 by 500, that will be 2. Then this is 1500 by 500, we will get 3. Then finally 4750 2750 we will get 2000 by 500, we will get as 4. So these are the values of deviation values. Let's find out what is the actual values. So that is Fi Ui. So Ui is minus 3 into Fi is what? 24. So what we will get? So minus 72. So minus 2 into 40 we will get minus 80. Then minus 1 into 33. We are multiplying Ui with the frequency values, minus 33. So 0 into 28, 0. Then 1 into 30, we will get 30. Then what is the next value? 2 into 22, 44. Then 3 into 16, 48. Then what is the next values? 48, again 4 into 7, 28. So these are the values. If you add all these values, we will get summation of, what is that? Summation of Fi Ui. Summation of Fi Ui. So what is that? Minus 72. 72 plus 80 plus 33. What is that? Minus 185 plus 0 plus, what are the remaining values? 30 plus 44 plus 48 plus 28. So 150. So what is the final value here? The final value is summation of Fi Ui. We need to add it all these values, minus 35. So these are the values of minus 35 and summation of Fi. So let's move on. The formula of, what is that? Let's find out what is the formula. So mean will be equal to assumed mean plus summation of Fi Ui by summation of Fi into H. The assumed mean, we know that assumed mean is, we took it as 2750 plus summation of Fi Ui minus 35 whole divided by summation of Fi is 200, H is 500. We know all these values. Let's cancel all this. So 2 zeros will going to cancel here. Then 2750 minus 35 into 5 by 2. So here 2 zeros we are cancelled. Then 2750 minus 35 into 5. So 35 into 5, what is that? 170. So here 175 by 2. So 175 by 2. Let's move on to 2 1s are, then 2 8s are 16, then 4 5. So 2 7s are 14.15. So 2750 minus 87.5. So 2750 minus 87.5. 7.5. What answer we are getting? That is 2662.5. Therefore, mean monthly expenditure will be equal to 2662.5. So this is the value, that is the rupees, 2262.5 rupees. Like this we have to find. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.